Hello, friends. With all the anger and vitriol going on about student loans, I thought I'd give another side to the story that's not been addressed. It's a personal story. My wife and I have been paying her student loans nonstop for quite some time. We have even been paying them during the so-called pause, and interestingly, we've never heard from her loan servicer that she was eligible to have her loans paused. Note that she is using a company that the federal government uses to process loan repayments. Today, I decided to go and check and see what the balances are on her loans. Loans she has been paying since 2005. Yes, that's right. She's been paying on these loans for about 17 years. And as an educator, she has been told time and time again that her loans are not eligible for all of those nice teacher discharge programs. In looking at her loans and the balance, I thought it odd that we have still been paying interest on those loans since the 2020 pause. Didn't the federal government say that it would be 0% interest over that period of time? I went and did some digging. Here's a nice catch they put into this whole pause they put in place back in 2020. I'm going to read it for you. If you make loan payments during the 0% interest period, the full amount of your payments will be applied to your principal balance once you've paid all the interest that accrued prior to March 13th, 2020, and any fees for defaulted loans. Yes, that's right. You can't knock down extra principal until all that previous interest or fees are gone. As a family who has never been able to pay extra on their loans, especially due to my crazy amount of loan debt, I have to ask myself why, after paying on about $40,000 in student loans that my wife took out for almost 20 years, it's never been paid off. Do you see the problem here? This is a system that is inherently broken. It's a system that has taken advantage of Gen Xers, Millennials, and Gen Z. 3 generations of Americans have been fighting this horrible, broken system. And anytime someone tries to do anything to remotely fix it, other Americans get upset and say, "What's in it for me?" So, what is in it for you? I'll tell you what's in it for you. It means that your public school teachers, your social workers, your mental health professionals, your nurses, your small business owners, and others can focus better on their work and their lives because they will not be caught in a continual cycle of student debt. They can do their jobs better and hopefully live their lives better. And maybe if they're fortunate, they can retire someday without having to worry about still paying on student loans. Those are my thoughts on this topic. I know many of you are going to respond in comments on various social media, and I encourage you to do so. Feel free to share your stories and how this process has affected you. As always, God bless you, and may the Lord keep you. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord make the Lord's face to shine upon you and grant you peace. God bless.